And someone who may relate to what Dr. Ford is going through right now is Anita Hill. She testified about alleged sexual misconduct by Justice Clarence Thomas during his Senate confirmation hearings back in 1991. And today, Hill was in Houston.
She talked about that experience and gave her thoughts on what's happening with Dr. Ford and Judge Kavanaugh. Our David Gonzalez was at this event and joins us now with her message. Bet there were a lot of people listening, David.
Sherman and Ron, yeah, no cameras were allowed inside that event, but Anita Hill says that she was inspired by what took place during those Senate hearings, especially between Dr. Ford, because she says Dr. Ford is believable and she believes all of her claims. Women who were at today's event say they are inspired by both women. A tragic irony. That's how the moderator described Anita Hill's appearance in Houston. At the exact same time, senators in Washington were deciding on Brett Kavanaugh's nomination to the U.S. Supreme Court.
I learned about her in school last year, and so to get to see her today, on today of all days, has been a very emotional and inspiring experience.
I believed he was going to rape me.
Hill admires Dr. Ford's courage to speak about how terrified she was during that alleged attack.
You would have thought that we would have made some progress over the years, but I encourage her and commend her for taking those steps to be the voice of so many women without a voice.
Nothing of this kind ever happened.
Hill questioned if a female candidate would be criticized for expressing anger and aggression like Kavanaugh did.
I think it's a little different if you're a man. I think you can potentially have different behaviors and they're not attributed the same way.
Hill says they can't allow a culture where people are criticized for coming forward to continue.
And I encourage all of our adults out there to do that for a young woman, a young man, or even for children, to make sure that they know that their voices are important.
She challenges everyone to get involved.
We are strong, we are powerful, and there's so many of us. We have a voice, and together we can really make change.
Anita Hill says that one way people can get involved is by registering to vote for the upcoming election. Ron and Sherman.